Happy hump day. It's Wednesday and you know what that means. Hidden gem, we have a comedy that was very funny but neglected. Saving Silverman, Wrestling Report, NXT Results, AEW Preview, and Wrestling News. News, May 13, 2026. Dumbass of the Day, Zohran Mamdani. Now let's move forward and enjoy the hidden gem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Wednesday and we have a perfect movie to fit the bill. Saving Silverman, 2001. A comedy that had all the elements that should have been a bigger movie. A movie that had a cast that is just top-notch, where Jason Briggs was trying to shed off his American Pie type casting. A movie that was funny and unfortunately was oversaturated on cable but is all but forgotten, plus Neil Diamond. Nuff said.
This story is about me and my two pals.
We've been best friends since the 5th grade. But now we're all grown up.
Nothing could ever come between us. Then she came along.
Give the lady a scotch, and I'll have another beer.
Oh, he'll have a gin and tonic.
Make that a gin and tonic.
Judy, awesome to meet you. Judith. And the beer bong for the lady?
Darren tells me you're a psychologist. I'm in a related field.
Really? What's that?
Pest and rodent removal.
I don't want you to see Wayne or JD ever again, Darren.
I'm not dropping Wayne and JD.
Okay, fine. No more sex. No fun.
From the director of Big Daddy
We miss you. We never see you anymore.
comes a story about tough love.
Judith proposed to me.
Darren's my puppet and I'm his puppet master.
Before Judith, our fun level was at an all-time high, 93. But look now. 2.
Good friends
Who's Darren talking to?
Those are his new friends.
We're not giving up on Darren! Coming at you!
and bad ideas.
We're gonna kidnap Judith and set Darren up with Sandy.
Yeah! What?
Dad?
Cave. Let's figure out why Judith left. Maybe she got kidnapped. You think?
No.
Saving Silverman, 2001, is a comedy film starring Jason Biggs, Steve Zahn, and Jack Black as three best friends who form a Neil Diamond tribute band, whose lives are upended when one of them, Darren Biggs, gets engaged to a controlling woman, Amanda Peet, he doesn't love, leading his friends to kidnap her to reunite him with his high school sweetheart. Directed by Dennis Duggan, the movie is known for its slapstick humor, Neil Diamond cameos, and its plot involving a misguided rescue mission. Key aspects of the film: plot, two friends, Zahn and Black, try to save their buddy, Biggs, from a bad relationship by kidnapping his fiancée and trying to reunite him with his true love, leading to chaotic and absurd schemes. Cast: stars Jason Biggs, Steve Zahn, Jack Black, and Amanda Peet, with a notable cameo by Neil Diamond. The chemistry and pacing helped the movie to be an instant classic, a movie that utilized Jack Black the best, where his messiness actually works. Jason Biggs plays the perfect foil. The movie didn't need language or raunchiness to cater the audience, but did tiptoe, just a fun time to enjoy. Now to the Wrestling Report. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wrestling Report of May 13, 2026. Tuesday's NXT featured the in-ring debut of Naraku, former NJPW star, Evil contract signing, and more. 1. Tatum Paxley and Lizzie Rain defeated Nikita Lyons and Zarya. A fun match where the ladies put on a top-notch match. All four were displayed perfectly. The crowd is all in on Lizzie Rain. As things were getting heated, Nikita Lyons looks to tag Zarya and she walks off. 2. Naraku defeated Lince Dorado. A perfect debut. Nothing amazing, but both stars helped establish Naraku Evil as a big deal. 3. Charlie Dempsey, Uriah Connors and Stax defeated Ek Prosper, Sean Legacy and Tate Wilder. This match was fun and perfectly established the future of NXT. As things progressed, Tate Wilder started to shine and his hubris overtook everything. Wilder refused to tag in his partners, opening the door for the birthright. Mason Rook signs his NXT contract. The fans are all in, chanting "is big, he's bad and he'll bodyslam your dad." As this erupts, Tony D'Angelo addressed the big guy, just to get blindsided by Dax Hendricks, which opened the door for Mason Rook to jump the security forces. 4. Jackson Drake defeated Noam Dar. The calm after the storm. Noam Dar is so underrated. Both trades blows and highlights how great the two are. Chaos arose. Noam Dar took out all of the Vanity Project just to get stopped by Micah Lockwood. Dark State arrives and want their rematch. Main event. 5. Kelani Jordan defeated Kendall Gray. Wow, both are top-notch stars. The best damn women's division on full display. As the stars shine, outside chaos erupts where Izzy Dame and Lola Vice fought to the ring, running into the injured Ren Sinclair, causing a distraction allowing Kelani to steal the win. The AEW preview. The 2026 Owen Hart men's and women's tournament brackets will be announced. It's officially the road to Double or Nothing. Trios action. Triangle of Madness Thekla, Julia Hart, and Sky Blue vs Hikaru Shida and Brawling Birds Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor. 10-men tag. Cage, Cope, Young Bucks and Orange Cassidy vs FTR, The Dogs, and Tommaso Ciampa. AEW World Championship. Darby Allin defends against Konosuke Takeshita. Making for a very fun night of wrestling. Now to the wrestling news.
The only news that matters for wrestling fans. Plus, if you want up to date, check out our Facebook page Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling. Starting with sad news, Beyond the Mat director Barry Blaustein dies at the age of 72. He was a screenwriter, director and producer. Beyond the Mat focused on the lives of Terry Funk, Jake Roberts and Mick Foley. The movie had the tagline, "The movie Vince McMahon didn't want you to see." Cutrero has been firmly sentenced for his attempt of femicide against WWE Stephanie Vaquer. Luchador, whose real name Rogelio Reyes, was sentenced for 12 years, which doesn't seem long enough for this sick son of a bitch. In a report, Zilla Fatu days his heart is with WWE. Earlier in the year, he expressed not interested in AEW because he knows in his heart of hearts, he belongs in WWE. There seems to be frustration in Rey Fénix's booking where he almost feels chained and not given the opportunity he deserves. He claims he can make magic with competing against his brother for the IC title or teaming up, could revive the dying tag team division. We'll see how this plays out. Rey Fénix showed his frustration when he was in AEW, so hopefully this clears out. In confusing news, LA Knight has been absent from TV and story. Many are questioning if he is still in the company or if he has left during the recent occurrences with stars asking to restructure their contracts. Seriously, we are in some weird times in wrestling. Now to the unfiltered news. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To all the news that hasn't been compromised during a Senate hearing, a CIA whistleblower testifies on alleged COVID cover-up. This will open the floodgates to what many have stated as the hearing progresses. Truth will be filtered out. Will anyone be held accountable is the bigger question. The South Carolina Supreme Court unanimously overturned the double murder conviction of Alex Murdaugh. Clark. Becky Hill made improper comments to the jurors during the 2023 trial. So, imagine an official allowing a murder to be set free. President Trump is in China. The summit with Xi is going to be high stakes because there are multi-layered problems building up. Iran affair, Taiwan tensions, so this summit could be something telling of the US relations and how to fix so many problems. In good news for those enjoy food, biochemists say carnivores dieters are reversing diseases without drug therapy. The fact humans are omnivores, just limiting to veggies is counterintuitive. So, if you are eating a big fat juicy steak, good for you. In good news international edition, environmental protection, Ghana, in recent developments, has taken a significant step toward ocean conservation by declaring its first dedicated marine reserve. It feels amazing to hear good news. Now to the best part of the show, dumbass of the day. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani. Of course, makes you wonder who is the bigger dumbass, the actual commie mayor or the idiot voters that didn't see the reality. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zohran Mamdani, a Democratic Socialist and New York City mayor, is harmful due to proposed policies like rent freezes, $10 billion in new annual taxes on the wealthy, and decreased NYPD funding. Opponents fear his agenda will drive away businesses, worsen the city's cost of living, and damage the Democratic Party's national image. Concerns regarding Mamdani's tenure as mayor, starting January 2026, include economic impact. Critics warn that his anti-wealth rhetoric and high-tax proposals to fund socialist policies like city-run grocery stores will cause businesses to flee New York, mirroring the potential loss of firms, as suggested by this Washington Post report. Communists, socialists don't fit in the fabric of the U.S., which should be a wake-up call. The idea of "we'll just tax the rich" is utter nonsense, and as New York has been experiencing a mass exodus due to this stupid policy. The fact he is a foreign-born multimillionaire, yet playing the poor man's savior, is never good. Public safety and policing. Mamdani has been a vocal critic of the NYPD, calling it a threat to public safety, which opponents argue will lead to higher crime rates and reduced officer numbers. The fact the idiot told his useful idiots crime and violence are just objective constructs should alarm the masses. Radical policies and ideology. Critics describe his agenda as ideological, focusing on issues like funding gender-affirming care for minors and promoting free public services, which opponents believe are unrealistic and damaging to the city's financial stability. Free is never free. Tax dollars will be milked, and with communism and corruption going hand in hand, this is a recipe for failure. Foreign policy views. Mamdani's, as noted by the AJC, strong criticism of Israel and support for globalizing the Intifada have created concern among Jewish New Yorkers and caused division on foreign policy issues. The fact many of the Jewish faith voted this joke should be alarming. In 1929, a certain evil got a lot of support from the people of Jewish faith, history repeating itself. Lack of management experience. Opponents, such as Andrew Cuomo, have highlighted his lack of experience in managing large budgets or organizations, raising concerns about his ability to manage the city. Promises have all led to lies. Free busing, now said it's impossible. Wanting free preschool for illegals on tax dollars, and after the Minnesota corruption was uncovered, what possibly could go wrong? Very unfortunate, idiotic ideals have created a double-edged sword for New York City. This should be a wake-up call, but unfortunately Gen Z and their laziness, white liberal women and growing pandemic of illegals, New York City will be a case study of failure. Unfortunately, this isn't just one case. Seattle, Oregon, Chicago, Illinois, Boston, Massachusetts, are all run by communists. All three lead in homelessness, crime and corruption. It's not a coincidence, it's just useful idiots not realizing how foolish the new left has become. Liberals are not the Kennedy Democrats, they have embraced communism and the destruction of this great nation. Let this be a wake-up call before it's too late.